Hello, my fellow Lunatics, CrazyRunt here. I am sorry for the half-assed restarting of my video, but I've had to restart this damn video 3 fucking times, and I'm super pissed about it. Like, I still don't feel like I'm at 100%, but I do feel better enough where I can be streaming again, so I'm gonna be streaming. The only thing that I feel is still wrong with me is my hearing is kind of, like, it feels like one of my ears is bloated, so it makes hearing on one end a little awkward, if you could say. Like, I think our fire alarm in our house is going off today, and usually I have to cover my ears. And today, I literally could just hear it, but it wasn't so loud, I could just ignore it, so... Like, I don't know. Excuse me, I just gotta delete that one video I freaking did. Alright, so I haven't been streaming for like 13 days. Yes, I have played Doom the Dark Ages. It's... Alright, honest opinion, it's okay. It's not mind-blowing, and it doesn't have me want to go back. Like, it's an okay game, and it's definitely fun to play. But I do think I like Doom Eternal more. Alright, let's see what's up. Okay. Yeah. These summons are mid. Let's go ahead and summon on this, see if we get anything new. Wish they had permanent banners where I could just go and summon for characters I actually want. Let me check this. I really want that Bonkai Ichigo, like that Ichigo is so fire. Damn. Ah, boy. I have no idea. I think my hearing's gotten better on my left side, but like it got to like a point where it just felt like it was bloated, you know, like it felt like there was a lot of pressure in my left ear, so like, I don't know. But other than that, I'm like 90%, I could say. Alright, let's see. Okay, I see here. We got one other character. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Jesus, stop changing the games, man. I'm so fucking sick of them changing the games, dude. Who asked for these updates? Like when they change shit in Overwatch, dude. Like, who keeps changing this shit? The game was just fine as it was. Alright, let's do it. I need to hurry up and put True Shikai in Rebirth of the Souls. Alright, let's do this again. I will be starting on Doom the Dark Ages tomorrow. I've already beaten the main campaign, I've only beaten it once. Like, I was trying to, like, 100% the game. Like, it just wasn't that addictive that I got into it every day, but whatever, I'll get into it tomorrow. Gotta check out Oikimi real quick. Okay. I was just curious, like, what kind of shoes she was wearing. I'm gonna go with this. Who should go next? I like the other one more right now. I want the dual swords. Design-wise, I like this one the most. Sword-wise, True Shikai. Like, damn. I think the sword's supposed to be based on White's arm when he's a hollow, but I don't know. But regardless, like, I'm just not a fan of it. Yeah, tonight I'm just doing Bleach games. I'm gonna do this for an hour, and then I'll do Rebirth of the Souls for however long. Like, I can drink cola again, and I can eat normally, so I'm basically back to 100%. I'm worried though, like whenever I start laughing my ass off, I'm just gonna start coughing like crazy. But I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna use this Ichigo. Okay, I just couldn't remember. I'm pretty sure I was like, I only have 2 True Shikai Ichigos on this account. I got 3 on my other one. I wonder if they're gonna wait to put True Shikai Ichigo in Rebirth of the Souls until he has his fight with Yulwalk again in the anime. Just so they don't have to worry about the book. Well, I mean, if anyone... I only say this because maybe they're waiting to see what the color scheme of his True Shikai is once he goes Horn of Salvation. Because, you know, on my other account, I have True Shikai Ichigo, and like one sword shoots red Getsuga, the other one shoots blue Getsuga. Did I already say blue? I think I said red first. I don't know. But then like when he does True Bankai, it's blue and black instead of the traditional blue and red. Dude, like Ichigo's Getsuga color constantly changes throughout the anime. Like first it's black and first it's black and red once its hollow takes over during his fight with Byakuya. Like that's the first time he actually uses his Reiatsu during attacks. And Bankai. Then when he had his final blow with Byakuya, it was black and gray. But in Rebirth of the Souls, his Dongai form, it's once again blue and black. I don't think it ever was blue and black. Yeah, it was never blue and black. But like now his Dongai form is blue and black, which I'm okay with. Let's see. Oh yeah, but for most of the anime, it's always red and black, especially when he's using his holification. And then when he got his powers back, if I'm not mistaken, it was, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was red and black again when he got his powers back, when he went Bankai. But then, in Thousand Year Blood War, it goes back to being black and gray. And then, when we first got him in Bleach Brave Souls, not the one I'm using in particular, but like the first True Shikai Ichigo, he had one form where it was blue, like well, the big sword used red attacks, short sword used blue attacks. And if you have the true Bankai Ichigo, and then you activate his Horn of Salvation, his red 2 attacks are purple, which makes sense to me. But now it's gold for this one, and it's gold with his other True Shikai one that I have, the one where he's sleeveless. And then, so like now I think the official like you've seen it in the anime, so I guess it makes it well, even if it's in the anime, it's not official because, like I said, when in the original anime, when he got his powers back, his Retsu color in Bankai was still red and black, but now it's like gray and black when he was fighting Yulok and when he made his big debut in the anime. And wait, shit, I was gonna ask, like, does it use black and gray attacks when he's? I don't know. Fuck, I don't remember when I play. I just remember the ult, but I don't remember actually the attack color powers. Oh well, whatever. I was gonna make the argument like maybe they're waiting for the anime to see how Ichigo's attacks look when he fights Yulok, because one of his resurrection form is probably gonna be Horn of Salvation, so they're probably just gonna want to get the color right when it first comes out. But I'm like, they could just tweak that shit when it comes out later, like update it to change the color. I mean, how hard can it be? Like, I don't know how hard it is to fix a game once you release it, but games are constantly changing, so... my only issue with that is, like, I'm just impatient as fuck, and I want this Ichigo in Rebirth of the Souls because I am a dual swords guy. Like, I am a dual swords guy. And I want this Ichigo in Rebirth of the Souls! Alright, now what the fuck else am I gonna do? Okay, we got events. Let's just go ahead and do events. Gotta make these orbs. God, I want this Ichigo so bad. Bro, how in the fuck does this thing stay on him? Like, it crosses in the back. Dude, I'm trying to figure out how this outfit connects, like... Okay, let's see. In the back. Alright, so see, okay, so... Front. It's like this entire like his entire shoulder guard is connected, but I just don't see it. Dude, I do not get it. I feel like I gotta ask the chick who made it. I think they did this scene better in the anime than the manga. This was more accurate to the manga. But I like how he just does the Getsuga Tensho and then he takes the step. Like he's putting his back into it and everything. Like, it seemed like Getsuga Janusho just came to F out of nowhere. Oh. Whatever. I really want Onigiri to add to the roster. But this is going to be something I'm going to have to wait a long, long time for. Like, Orihime is my girl, like, other than Mel, obviously, but it kind of sucks she was not added to the roster. Especially because I would have loved to rock her 1,000 Year Blood War, but, like, 1,000 Year Blood War is basically the season of glow-ups. Except for Chad, never forget. 2対1で卑怯かもしれねえけど頼むぞ井上。はい。Dude, I'm gonna laugh my ass off if I ever beat a Ewok player using Orihime. See, look, it's red and black in that one. But in the anime, it was gray and black. Me personally, I'll always prefer it to be red and black. I just like the color scheme more. But for the animators, it's probably better that they just do gold, like just one color, just to make it easier. Kinda goes with his hair too, I guess. I really can't wait to get this Renji and Rebirth of the Soul Team. This Renji, chat, or we already got chat. This Renji, Orihime, and True Shika Ichigo. Like, I cannot wait to get these characters. I really want that Ichigo. Damn, I wish I could at least get that Ichigo as a skin. For Rebirth of Souls, I mean. Now, me and Oxy, we think it's going to be like a new character entirely. But, I don't really know. I hope he would just be a skin. Put the hollow mask on him, I don't care. Like, Ichigo in his full brink Shikai and Bankai, he got that drip. Like, he's always had that drip, but damn. Like, Ichigo and his friends are those characters you think can't get cooler, and then they do. Outfits are kind of cool. Except for Ichigo's. Ichigo's was just dog shit, man. Maybe if Ichigo's was like red and black like Tatsuki's, I wouldn't be so hard on it, but damn, that shit sucked. This. Oh, bonuses. I see. Okay. I'll just wait until I, you know. So who's gonna tell Tatsuki that the Ichigo she's waiting on is not the real Ichigo, it's just some random perv inside of his body? I legit gotta know what happens to Kone after 1,000-Year Blood War. Like, I know where Kone's been most of the anime, but I can't help but wonder what happened to him after the anime. Like, there is no way in hell. Like, did Ichigo leave him with Yuzu? Or did he take him with him when he got Hichito to Kine, just give him to his son? I mean, that might not be a terrible idea. Don't just be that goofy, dumb uncle, kind of like Jirai. Damn, this is gonna haunt me. I gotta figure out what happened to Kone after 1,000-Year Blood War. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, I got other characters I can hold. Shit, I don't know how I forgot about this. There we go. Like, I'm just looking for characters I would like. Okay, let's scan this. I just gotta see what she can do. Probably not a good idea to use lower ones, but whatever. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's just see if we can. Yep. Gets Ichigo. Yeah, I saw this hilarious meme with Ichigo where he was fighting Yulok, where he was using guns. That shit was hilarious. Especially like the scene where he's pointing his short sword at Yulok. They replaced that with a freaking double-barreled shotgun. Like instantly, the Slayer went through my mind, and I'm like, Ichigo's also part Slayer. Makes sense to me. Okay, let's see. Anyone else? Okay, Jackie. Curious to see what her ult is. Oh, I'm gonna use my mana wetsuit. I love a wetsuit. This guy's great. Kind of sucks we didn't get like a Xenoverse 2 version of a Bleach game. And like you can just go and talk to various members of Squad Zero to like the girl character with the weird golden arms. Like you can go to her to get outfits and stuff. Go to the lady with purple hair to get like food items you can take during combat, like reduce up your health. Like let's be real, we will all would love going to just to see Oetsu and just constantly making different Zanpakutos. Like, it's not even a contest. Oetsu's my favorite member of Squad Zero. He's probably like my favorite swordsmith in fiction, if I have to think about it. Like, I can't think off the top of my head a lot of blacksmiths in fiction, but like, Oetsu definitely takes the cake. Like, I was playing Skyrim earlier today, and my favorite blacksmith in that game has to be the guy who works for the companions. You know, he has that little forge up the hill. And then there's that guy from Demon Slayer. Dude, neither one of these guys pulled a candle to Oetsu. I'll be real, I don't know what the fuck you would go to the guy who runs the hot springs for, like I'm trying to think of it like from a Xenoverse 2 standpoint, like we had our own, which we do need still. I mean, I love Rebirth of the Souls, but I will say this to my dying day, we need a Xenoverse 2 version of Bleach, where you make your own character, whether it be Quincy, Shinigami, Fullbringer, or like, we got a One Punch Man game that was a ripoff of Xenoverse 2. We deserve a damn Bleach one. I think there's one for Naruto, I'm not sure. But damn it, we need one for Bleach. Like, you would obviously go to Uetsu to get your sword. You would go to that lady with the golden arms to get, like, your outfits that increase your stats. You can go to that lady with purple hair and the giant wooden spoon to... to get items to take during combat that would, like, kind of like, you know, how if you got a sensu bean, it would revive you during a match in Xenoverse 2. Like, you would go to her for that stuff. The other two I'm having a problem with figuring out what you would go to is the guy who runs the hot springs and Ichibei. Like, I don't know exactly what Ichibei... I know what the guy with the hot springs did. He helped heal up Ichigo and Renji. But, like I said, I don't know what you would go see him for in a Xenoverse 2-like game. I mean, it's not like you have to go see him to prepare your character. And I damn sure don't even know what each bay helped Ichigo with. I guess he would just be the guy who runs the place and you would go see him to go on missions or something. But once again, with like the guy who runs the hot springs, I don't know what the fuck we would go see him for. And yes, you could go see other squads and even ask to join them, like I wouldn't deny you that. Oh, here we go. Just read this real quick. Let's see. First officer, does that mean he's second in command? Kaido. Oh, okay. I see. That's like the techniques that they use in combat. Like the ones that Ichigo never uses, but characters like Rukia and Byakuya use all the time. Yeah, okay, yeah. You could like learn those techniques from him. Okay, I get it. I gotta go use my girl Asane. I actually want to use Yulok, see what he can do. Oh. I do. Y'all know me, I'm a huge Asane simp. I had to read that. I really do want this guy to be added to the roster. Like, I love Unohana more, but I'm not gonna BS. I'm probably not gonna play as her, like, at all when she gets added to the roster. I mean, I might, but I can't guarantee it. But I damn sure want Yulok added to the roster. Like, the more characters that I can fight that I don't like are added to the roster, the better. It's kind of like, you wouldn't want just characters you like on a fighting game roster, because then you would feel conflicted every time you fight. Like, it's important to have characters on the roster you absolutely cannot stand. Like, when I played the original Street Fighter 2, I don't know which one it was some collection I got on the Switch. This was after I saw that really good Street Fighter 2, the movie, so when I finally went up against Vega, I was ready to throw hands. I'm like, let's go. Like, it's important for a fighting game to have characters you absolutely hate. Of course, like, I'm gonna have to go, like, I'm legit gonna have to train with True Shika Ichigo once he gets added to the roster, because I gotta know I was able to give it my absolute all when I go up against a Yulok player. See, if it was up to me, the characters released would be True Shika Ichigo, Yulok, Unohana, and then Ichibei. Ichibei, he just doesn't really do it for me. Out of all the members of Squad Zero, I think he might be my least favorite. It's not that I hate them, it's just like, he just doesn't hold a candle to Head Captain Yamamoto. I'm not even gonna get into who would win in a fight between those two, like, that's not what I'm talking about. I just like the Head Captain way more. That's how Santa does it. Hang on. Sorry, it's getting hot in here. Oh my god, I hate this time of the year. Okay, now we're doing the hard stuff. Do I still have a goat team or... nope. No, I do not. Better make a goat team real quick. Shit. Okay, I think that's good. Try to make a team. Like, there's my first two teams on any Bleach game I play. Because, like, I do have a second account. Well, it's technically a Yoshi account. This is the second account. But, like, I like to make two teams of characters I just like to use, and then there are characters that are just my strongest. I don't know how I actually managed to beat, like, a ranged spammer earlier today when I was on Rebirth of the Souls using Nell. It could have gone either way near the end, but I won because I just had more Kompaku. I was gonna give him another match, but the dude just quit after that. Don't mind. Whatever, I don't care. I think my favorite character in Rebirth of the Souls might be just basic Shikai Ichigo. Although I do wish they would change some things about him. Like, for one, I wish his Kompaku move was the same move he used against Kenpachi. Like, you know where Ichigo was powering up with Zangetsu and he had the blue skull that looked like his badge behind him, and Kenpachi just had the generic yellow skull behind him as they were both powering up? I think that should have been Ichigo's final Kompaku attack. Well, at least when he's Shikai. And I think when he goes Bankai, it shouldn't be like that move where he dashes around and then he does that charged up attack. I think it should have been like where he jumps around the map a bit, and then he just does a bunch of slices, and then it's just one final slice. Kind of like, you know, where he... Maybe then he appears behind the whoever it is we're attacking, and then we just do the one stab. Kind of like, you know, he did against Byakuya in the anime. I'm a little worried because I'm thinking of all of these Kompaku moves and stuff, and yet they didn't do that, so it's making me worry about True Shikai Ichigo once they finally add him to the roster. It's like, oh no, like I'm thinking of all these Kompaku moves for Ichigo, and yet they couldn't think of this? Now, Ichigo's Kompaku moves in his Bankai state, they're okay. Like, the first one I'm okay with, it's just a powered up get Tencho attack. Where he just swings his sword at something. Yeah, it's okay. And it makes sense because one of Ichigo's core attacks is where he just puts a Getsuga aura over his sword anyway, so I'm okay with that. And then the second one is just a generic Getsuga Tencho attack where he charges up his sword and he slashes it. So yeah, I'm okay with that. The Vasta Lorde one, I can't really complain about it, but that's just because, like, we can't use it for long anyway. Now, his his Dongai form, I actually love all his Kompaku attacks. Like the first one, indicating when he caught Aizen's sword. Second one is... Well, I mean, I don't remember when he says I'm getting tired of your crap, Aizen, but... It was fine. Then his third one... Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, I'm actually, Renji might be okay. Like, I was thinking, like, once they add this Renji to the game, he's, like, everyone just uses the same the snake fang cannon technique. Like, there's two different versions of this Renji, and they both use the same ult. But he at least has two that I think of. I am curious what his evolution's gonna be because there's no way in hell it's like he's gonna start with his Shikai and then he's gonna evolve into this. Like, it's gotta be this right off the bat. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Probably just be him powering up or something, like, I don't know. Yeah, this Renji's got at least 2 Kompaku attacks that they can put into the game once they add him to the roster. He's got the Snake Fang Cannon for his first Kompaku attack, and then for his final one, there's whatever technique he used against Uryu during their fight. Like, he was using his monkey arm to spin his sword before he nailed Uryu with it. Yeah, that makes me genuinely wondering, like, when they do more 1000-Year Blood War stuff, which they're probably going to do because that's just their cash cow right now. Like, I don't see them doing anything other than 1000-Year Blood War stuff because that's literally what reignited the anime. It makes me think, like, okay, well, Chad, as much as I love him, he's just probably going to get a new skin like Mel and Grimjow, and that's it. But Uryu, I'm curious about Uryu. You think he's going to get a whole new character, or is it just going to be a new skin? Because Uryu does become stronger. By the way, I gotta say, I may not be the biggest Uryu fan, and my only beef with Uryu is he's just such an asshole to Ichigo half the time. But constantly fighting Uryu, like, I see how powered up he gets during his transformations, and I'm like, how did y'all fuck this up? Like, the dude seems more powerful than Ichigo sometimes. Wait to charge, wait to charge. There we go. Yeah, like, Rebirth of the Souls, they have a lot, I repeat, a lot of content they can go through that they haven't already. Like, they got all these filler arcs they haven't done yet. Oh, shit. Alright, lock in, lock in. We gotta lock in. I gotta lock in here. I'm sorry if I'm not very talkative. Damn, bro, where is this guy? Fuck. Alright, sorry, Renji. Hey, it's Rose. I probably missed the time thing, didn't I? Alright, let's just do this again. Yeah, I gotta say, like, one other thing real quick. Like, this is just a minor gripe I have with Rebirth of the Souls. It kind of pisses me off when Chad does his ult with his first arm. Like, for one thing, we don't even get Chad's first arm as a skin. Like, what the fuck? What if we want to use the OG arm? Like, yeah, it wouldn't make sense if you used transformations then, but dude, who cares? It's a skin in a video game. It's the same with Ichigo, like, why is there not a skin where I can use Ichigo's very first Zanpakuto toe, the big katana? Given the numerous times we've played as that Ichigo. Plus, like, it really pisses me off, like, when I pick the Ichigo wrapped in bandages in his Shikai form, when I go Bankai, the bandages aren't there, because, let's be real, Ichigo looked way better with those bandages on when he went Bankai for the first time. Like, it straight up added to the look, and It actually looks so damn cool. I was actually looking up to see if I could just find like clothing that just looked like bandages but wasn't actually bandages. Like maybe like a long sleeve t-shirt that just looks like it's bandages, you know? Yeah. Hang on, I gotta look up Rebirth of the Souls. Oh. Okay, I don't see an update. Let me just check the store real quick. I'm sorry guys, but I got to. Damn it! I still don't see anything. Like, I think the first thing we got as an like anything added to the game was when they added the pre-order bonus skins as just purchasable. Which I've been meaning to get, but I really had to be stingy with my paycheck for the next couple of weeks. Probably like the next month, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm gonna do my utmost to save from my computer during those weeks. Oh, here we go. Ugh, damn. Alright, let's see. Okay. Do I get a bonus for having all 3 characters or just 1 character? What do you mean conditions aren't met? You motherfuckers. Oh, hello. Remy. Oh shit, we had a disadvantage. I just realized this. Oh, actually, Grammy can do increased damage, so let's try him. You missed, bitch. Remy the man! Aside from Orihime, this is definitely gonna be one of my favorite characters they add to the roster. Probably one of the only other characters I would use who's like a range guy. It is gonna be weird to add Grimmy, like I don't know how they're gonna do it, but fuck it, I'm sure it's not gonna be impossible. Woohoo! We won! Alright, we're just gonna do this again. This time we're gonna up the ante times 10. Okay, do I have other... I do, I have Shinji. Alright, just wanna see like how well Shinji does. Nope, nope, no, 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 nope, no, 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 no. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. You know what? I've come to realize something. This is just like something I gotta discuss real quick, cause like, I'm constantly thinking to myself, I like playing Spider-Man 2 more, but I think Batman Arkham Knight is better, and I just couldn't wrap my head around it. But now I get it. I get it. The core gameplay of Spider-Man 2 is just better in my opinion. Like, the combat itself and just getting from point A to point B is just more fun, but the overall package is better. Ugh. But like, if I had to pick between the Spider-Man games and the Batman Arkham games, I'm gonna pick the Batman Arkham games every time. Like, just because I like the core gameplay of Spider-Man 2 more, does not mean I think it's better than Batman Arkham Knight. The bottom line is, just the combat itself and the core gameplay of Spider-Man 2, I think is better than Batman Arkham Knight, and that is literally it. Like, Batman Arkham Knight literally takes the W with everything else. Okay, well, the bosses, that's up for debate. That is for damn sure up for debate. And I'll be real, I only like playing as Peter. Like, Miles is fun, but Peter, like, even without the symbiote, I just have more fun playing as him, thanks to his powers and abilities. Miles, it feels like I just use his for, like, a quick fix or something. And, like, the forced MJ sections, like, did they not listen to the players' feedback? Like, who thought this was a good idea? I don't know. Alright, that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. Sure, like, subscribe. Anything particular you want to play in the comments down below. Love y'all. We're gonna keep watching that CrazyRunt. Woof woof.